Cat 5, you've probably seen an Ethernet cable for $3 sitting right next to one for $30 and assumed the price difference was just branding. They are definitely not the same. Every category printed on the side of that plastic jacket tells you the speed, the shielding, and how much interference the cable can take. Let's go back to where modern home networking started, Cat 5 from 1995. If you still have an original Cat 5 cable lying around, you are looking at genuine internet history. Original Cat 5 is rated for 100 megabits per second. And take note, that is megabits, not megabytes. Divide 100 by 8, and your absolute theoretical transfer speed is around 12.5 megabytes per second. To put that in perspective, downloading a 50 gigabyte modern video game over a Cat 5 cable would take over an hour, even if your fiber connection is blazing fast. Once faster connections arrived, original Cat 5 was left behind. Cat 6 arrived in 2002 to push networking into multi-gigabit territory. Cat 6 increased the operating frequency to 250 megahertz. For standard runs up to 100 meters, it easily delivers 1 gigabit per second. It can also handle 10 gigabits per second, which sounds fantastic until you read the fine print. Cat 6 can only maintain 10 gigabits up to 55 meters. Past 55 meters, signal degradation forces the connection back down to 1 gigabit. Inside the cable, manufacturers added a plastic separator, a spline running straight down the center to isolate the 4 pairs from each other. That reduced interference, but made the cable noticeably thicker and stiffer to bend around baseboards. Cat 7 was ratified back in 2002, boasting 600 megahertz bandwidth and 10 gigabits per second speeds. On paper, it sounds like an obvious upgrade over Cat 6. But here is the dirty secret online retailers never mention. Cat 7 was never officially recognized by the TIA and EIA, the Consumer Telecommunications Association. It was designed for industrial setups and data centers that originally relied on specialized connectors like GG45 or Terra plugs, not consumer hardware. Inside every single pair of wires is wrapped in individual metal foil with a thick outer braided shield. When you see a flat $10 Cat 7 gaming cable online with standard clear plastic ends, it is essentially an overpriced Cat 6A cable with aggressive marketing. And finally, we have the monster of the bunch, Cat 8. Cat 8 operates at an unbelievable 2000 megahertz and delivers speeds up to 40 gigabits per second. That is 4 times faster than Cat 6A and 400 times faster than original Cat 5. To move 40 gigabits, about 5 gigabytes every single second, Cat 8 requires massive shielding and rigid grounding. Because the frequency is so insanely high, the signal degrades rapidly over distance. That is why Cat 8 is strictly rated for a maximum length of 30 meters. It was created exclusively for data centers to connect high-speed server racks sitting right next to each other. Let's sum it up. Cat 5 is very affordable, but with speeds of up to 100 megabits per second, it's already out of the running in terms of modern networking. I'd only use it for something like a printer. With Cat 6, things look much better, offering speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second, even though it comes at a higher price. It's suitable for home networks, gaming, and office environments. Cat 7 is significantly faster, with speeds of up to 10 gigabits per second, but it's also more expensive. It's well suited for professional installations, but for the average user, you're unlikely to notice any real-world difference in everyday use. With speeds of up to 40 gigabits per second, Cat 8 is significantly faster still, but it's also the most expensive of the bunch. So unless you happen to have a high-speed server sitting at home, you probably don't need Cat 8 either.